Hello, my name is Quinn McDonald, and today we'll be doing a barbell bent over row. The target muscle is the latissimus dorsi, and it does not need a spot because worst case scenario, you're just going to drop it and it's going to land below you. If the weight was above you, that's when you need a spot because there's nowhere for you to go but down. But since it's already starting low, you should be fine. So let's get into it here. First thing you want to do is have your feet shoulder width apart, just kind of comfy, just so you don't throw anything off. And next, we're going to have an underhand grip for this exercise. Should be about shoulder width, matching your feet. And the next most important part is picking it up, because I'll see the biggest guys in the gym, they'll bend over like this, and they won't start using good form until the weight's here. So you want to start with your good form, so neutral spine, where your shoulders, neck, and hips should be aligned. You should have a little bit of knee bend going, and you should pull to your hip. So I'll just do one or two here, then I'll continue. Just like that. Things you want to avoid would be rolling your shoulders, so like having them like this, because that'll put a lot of stress on your rear delts instead of your latissimus dorsi. So you're not going to see the results you want, and you could possibly get shoulder impingement and things like that. Another thing I'd watch out for would just be knee bend. So try to do it straight leg. It's probably not going to work very well. Anything else? Overloading with weight usually leads to poor form, so you might get that rounded shoulder, and that's when injuries start to happen. I think that might be it for that. So then we'll work into a SAM principle here. The stability comes from your shoulder width feet on the ground, your 2 points of contact, and your neutral spine, where your neck, shoulders, and hips will all be in line. And your alignment is part of your stability as well, I guess, where it's your neck, your shoulders, and your hips. And then the movement should be pulling it into your hip, almost using your knees to your hips, your thighs here. That's kind of a guideline of where to pull. And you stop the movement once you slightly touch your hips, and you go back down. And yeah, I'll give you another run through here, just to cap it off. So shoulder width apart, same with the grip. Start using a good back position now before I pick up the weight. Pick up the weight, bend over, get a neutral spine, and pull in. Another thing I forgot to mention was your breathing. If you inhale when you're relaxing, so in the eccentric phase when you're going back down, it's a lot more beneficial. You won't get the Valsalva maneuver. And then exhaling on the way up when you're exerting yourself will also avoid getting the Valsalva maneuver, so you won't end up on any YouTube bloopers or anything like that. So yeah, that's basically how you do a bent over row. If done properly, it can be really effective.